Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm so grateful you're here. This is my story. The moment I learned my family valued money over my life. It's raw, it's real, and the truth will shock you. Stay with me. Let's dive in. And hey, if this resonates, hit that subscribe button. I was trapped in a hospital bed, my body screaming in pain. My phone, my only lifeline. The room was a blur of cold light and chemical smells. My arm was in a sling, pain pulsing like a drumbeat through my shattered wrist. A cycling accident had sent me crashing into a ditch just hours ago. Nurses moved like ghosts, their words clipped and clinical, leaving me with a flickering phone and a sinking feeling. I needed my family, my parents, my rock. But as I tapped their number, a strange unease coiled in my gut. I had no idea this call would unravel everything. My mother picked up on the fourth ring, her voice dripping with exasperation. "Patricia, what now? Your sister's freaking out." A wave of ice hit me, sharper than the pain in my wrist. "Mom," I croaked, "I'm in the hospital. I crashed my bike. I'm hurt." A pause. Then a huff. "Hurt? You're not on death's door, are you? Because Lila just got fired, and she's a mess. She needs cash to cover her rent, or she's out on the street." My father's voice cut through, gruff and dismissive. "Why is she bothering us? Lila's the priority." Priority? My vision blurred, not from painkillers, but from the sting of their words. I was in an ER, my wrist possibly fractured, and my parents were brushing me off because my 28-year-old sister lost another job. The hurt wasn't just physical, it was a knife of betrayal. But this was only the start. My life had always been a balancing act. I was the steady one, the daughter who didn't make waves. My grades were perfect, my job solid. I'd clawed my way through night school without a dime from my parents. Lila, though? Lila was the fragile one. A failed audition, a bad breakup, a late bill. Every crisis was a family emergency, and I was expected to fix it. I'd wired money for Lila's rent, her car payments, even her impulsive vacations, all while my parents sang her praises. "They're chasing their dreams," they'd say, while my sacrifices went unnoticed. I thought it was duty, love, family. But in that hospital bed, their words, "Lila's the priority," cracked my illusions wide open. Alone in the ER's harsh glow, I made a choice. No more calls to my parents. I dialed my attorney, Rachel Kim. "Rachel," I said, my voice firm despite the haze of pain. "They blew me off for Lila's latest drama. I'm done with their demands, done with their access to me. All of it." Rachel was there in 45 minutes, her sharp suit a beacon of strength. As we prepared to lock down my accounts, I dropped a bombshell. I'd been tracking every cent I'd sent my family. Screenshots of her transfers, texts begging for loans, even a voice memo of my mother's guilt trips. I'd started months ago, sensing something was off. But I wasn't ready for what my parents would do when they faced the consequences. Then they stormed in, my parents, all crocodile tears and practiced concern. "Patricia's sweetheart, we came as fast as we could." But their eyes flicked to Rachel, and their faces hardened. "Who's she?" my father snapped. "My lawyer," Rachel said coolly. I met their gaze. "I'm done being your bank." The room ignited. My mother wailed, "You can't cut us off. We need that money." My father bellowed, "After all we've done, you ungrateful brat." But I was prepared. I signaled Rachel, who played the voice memo from the call. My mother's voice echoed, "You're not on death's door, are you? Lila needs cash." Their jaws dropped, their own callousness laid bare. They weren't just careless, They'd been bleeding me dry, and now they were exposed. That ER night, I didn't just survive a crash. I broke free from a lifetime of being invisible. I froze my family's access to my money, rebuilt my world, and found true family in friends like Mia, who showed up with coffee and fierce loyalty. My parents' threats fizzled. Their sob stories couldn't stand against my proof. Today I stand tall, free from their grip and their guilt. To anyone feeling drained or dismissed by family, you are not their ATM. Your value is in you, not your wallet. Choose you. You're not alone. If this hit you, share your story in the comments. Your voice matters. Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell to keep these stories coming. Until next time, hold your worth close. You've earned it.